The Blue Cure Men's Health Prevention Run is an untimed fun run helping to shine a light on men's health. Joining us now with more info on how we can all get involved is one of the event sponsors, Danny Arnold from Plex Fitness. Welcome to Houston Life. So glad you're doing this. First of all, let's talk about just men's health in general and how this run started. Someone who's very close to you.
Yes, Gabe Canales, the founder, he was diagnosed with cancer. At the time, he wasn't having a very healthy lifestyle. And one of the best ways to combat, obviously, a lot of these diseases that we're seeing with men was to change his lifestyle. And so he drastically changed his lifestyle, started eating right, exercising every single day, doing everything he's supposed to do. And miraculously, you know, even though he was diagnosed at a young age, he's 10 years later, he's cured of it. And he's been able to function like any other person. And now he's trying to pass the word on, and that's why he started Blue Cure.
He was diagnosed at 35 years old, which is an exceedingly young age to be diagnosed with prostate cancer. I'm glad he's doing well. How did Plex Fitness and you become involved in this cause?
Well, Gabe originally approached us to help him with the camps and clinics, which he does throughout the year, and also this run. And, you know, we're a fitness and physical therapy company, and obviously this goes hand in hand. This is what we want to promote. We wish that we could promote this even more, because I think that, especially in men's health, it's getting put to the side. As you know, men are a little bit stubborn. We don't want to listen to that. We don't want to do our regular checkups. We don't want to do the things that we should do to prevent a lot of things. And so this foundation, the Blue Cure Foundation, has been able to do that and continuously to grow, and with events like the fun run we're having this weekend, to bring more awareness to that.
And awareness is key, because you and I were chatting, Danny, before the show about how men are disproportionately more likely to not get checked up, you know, to not talk about disease. I think we actually have some stats we can talk about. Some of the top health concerns for men, obviously heart disease is a big one on the list. But as we look through this list, just what you said, many of these things are totally preventable.
Obviously, you have some things you can't, like accidents. We couldn't probably prevent those things. But when you look at the list, and heart disease and cancer and all these other things, they could have been prevented. You know, even in cancer, over 40-some% of it could be prevented if we had a healthy lifestyle. And we're not saying to be 100% drastic, where you have to, you know, ignore or not like any foods anymore, but make some changes. You know, we just went through this, or we're still going through the epidemic of COVID, and yet we're not putting enough attention that if we had a healthier lifestyle, the chances are going to be much, much greater to have a very fast recovery from COVID. And those are the things that Blue Cure does, and Plex ourselves, we want to always promote is, you know, a healthy lifestyle and exercise.
Let's talk about the event itself. We mentioned it's family fun. What can people expect from this run?
Well, it's been extremely fun every year. I think just because of the people that arrive there, but then he mixes in yoga and some different types of stretching and everything before the event. And then the actual park itself is going to be Stud Park. It's going to be one that's going to allow us to not have a boring run at all. Ourselves are going to be there. There's going to be some celebrities in attendance. So there's going to be a lot of people, you know, in attendance that bring a lot of fun to it.
And the proceeds raised, how are those funds used?
So year-round, he does a lot of camps and clinics that bring awareness to parents about nutrition. And then this year, he's going even further. He's teamed up with Cornell University online to create scholarships for nutritional degrees. So that's huge, because what he thought is, like, we need more advocates out there talking about nutrition and healthy living. So why not give out scholarships to individuals that want to learn more, and then they themselves become the microphone for this.
Well, Danny, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for raising awareness, which is the first step. And if you would like more information to join the Blue Cure Men's Health Prevention Run, happening this Saturday, November 13th from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. at Studi Park in Houston Heights, you can visit bluecure.org to register. Danny, thanks once again. Now let's send things over to Courtney, who has a look at a tasty way we can help give back. Hi, Courtney.